Okay, this is the third time I've filmed this video, so hopefully this time it works out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little chit chat get ready with me, showing you different products that I've started using that I'm loving at the moment, just because I haven't really done a video like this since I first started my channel. So I decided to do one, and yeah, I'm really excited. I'm also very annoyed because I don't know, for whatever reason, I had purchased a mic from Amazon, and it wasn't like a super expensive mic, but it was like $40. So I mean, it is pretty cheap, and you get what you pay for, but I'm at the same time not trying to spend $300 on a mic. So I am going to return it because it did not help the audio whatsoever. It actually just made like staticky noise the whole time, so I had to get rid of it and return it. So yeah, I'm refilming all videos that I had filmed, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started because then this video is gonna be a little too long. So the first thing I'm gonna do is apply my primer. The primer I've been using is the All Star Matte and Blur Primer by Colourpop. And I'm almost out of this. I have had this for a while. It's not like my super like favorite primer, but I'm just like using it up kind of. Yeah, I'm like basically just using it to just use it up because I don't know if it really like does anything for my skin. I don't feel like it does anything, but yeah, I'm just using it up. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some concealer. I've been just applying concealer and not really foundation these past couple of weeks, just because I feel like it's starting to get hot in California, so I don't want to wear like anything too heavy. So yeah, all I've been using is concealer, and the concealer I've been using is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C7. And I just go ahead and apply it, under my eyes, my nose, my chin, and my forehead. I have been breaking out a little bit, but I feel like that's just normal because I'm gonna get my period soon. So yeah, that's just what happens, I guess. But I am, oh, there's a little hair on my nose. Got it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Real Technique sponge and blend it out. It is already damp, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. I look pretty crazy. So my dog Locian got neutered yesterday, and I felt really bad dropping him off at the vet. He got neutered where we work at the vet, so I knew they were going to take care of him, but I just felt bad leaving him there. He got neutered, and he got all his baby teeth that didn't fall out pulled, because especially his canines, his adult canines are so big, they were pushing his teeth like kind of forward, so all his adult teeth were gonna start like coming out crooked, so we had to pull all his baby teeth, and I just felt so bad. And I feel like I had like mom guilt, if that's a thing, for my dog, because I just felt so bad after, well, before and after. So he's like miserable right now, and I feel so bad. Yeah, oh my god, last night he could not sleep. He kept moving around, and I had to go sleep in the living room with him just because I felt like I felt like he needed more space, but he just couldn't get comfortable. And I woke up at 3 a.m. and then didn't go to bed until like 4. Woke up again, went to bed again at 5, and I had to work early this morning. And I mean, I'm not like super tired. Like, I got some sleep, but not as much as I usually do. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set my little bit of concealer, and I've been using this for a while. This is just the Covergirl setting powder in the shade Translucent. I'm almost out of it, and I'm just trying to use it up. I don't feel like it does a good job of keeping my face like set, just because I have really oily skin, especially on my T-zone, so eventually throughout the day it gets pretty oily. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the powder. I don't know if it does like a good job of keeping my face set. So I'm just trying to use it up. I'm just gonna set under my eyes. And basically just anywhere I apply the concealer. So on Saturday, June 8th, my boyfriend's dog, Buddy, the big black lab, I don't know if I'm pretty sure you have seen him in my videos. So he was put down on Saturday, June 8th, because he just was doing very bad. Like, he couldn't get up anymore. He couldn't hold himself up long enough. His legs would be really shaky. Sometimes he would just like literally drop to the ground because he couldn't hold himself up. He did have cancer in one of his toes from his right front paw, or was it his left? I can't remember. And his toe got removed, but it was a cancer that could have come back, and it did. It came on back on the side of his neck here, and it grew a lot. So I feel like that had part, like that was part of it. But he had really bad arthritis in his hips. So he couldn't hold himself up anymore. He couldn't get up fast enough to go to the bathroom. He would pee himself, and then he started pooping on himself. So my boyfriend and his parents decided to just go ahead and let him rest, because they didn't want him to be in pain. They didn't want him to suffer and feel like useless, because, you know, he couldn't get up anymore. He couldn't hold himself up. So they put him down, and today, which is June 19th, when I'm filming this, his ashes came back, and his urn is so, like, it's so pretty. Like, that's weird to say about an urn, but it is. It's like a really nice urn, and it has a really cute picture of him on it. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that unfortunately Buddy has passed, and I was really sad because I met him obviously when my boyfriend and I started dating. So I have seen him kind of grow old a little bit. So just seeing him, like, it took like just a week for him to go downhill, and then yeah, so it was really sad. I cried, of course. His parents cried, my boyfriend cried. That was his dog when he got his dog when he was 5 years old. So of course it was really heartbreaking, and I really, it feels weird, like literally the next day waking up and not like seeing him there, and not hearing his chain when he would move around was really weird, just because we were so used to it. And now Locian, I don't know, he just, the next day he kind of just looked confused, and he was just like looking around, like looking for him, and it was really sad. And I just felt really bad for him, just because now he's gonna be lonely. His mom does want another dog, but his dad doesn't, just because it's the sad part of life that unfortunately you have to go through when it comes to that time. So I don't know, I mean, I don't like to think about, like, Locian's only a year old, but no, I know a long time from now we're gonna have to go through the same thing again, and it makes me really sad. But I try not to think about it, just because I want to enjoy him now. I mean, sometimes he makes me so mad because he still sometimes pees. Recently he hasn't peed in the house, so hopefully he's stepping out of that little phase and starting to be, you know, more like trained. I mean, we try and tell him no, but his dad lets him do whatever he wants, or my boyfriend's dad lets him do whatever he wants. So I feel like he doesn't know who to listen to, because we tell him no and he just lets him do whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I have shown Buddy before on my channel and it's just really sad. I mean, at work, I work at a veterinarian. If you guys didn't know, I'm like a vet assistant. I'm not like a vet tech or a doctor or anything. But I help the doctor, like if he needs something to hold the dog or the cat, to give vaccines. And we see a lot of things like this, like pets being put down or if they've passed. And it's like kind of, I feel like at work, I kind of put my emotions aside and I just kind of, it doesn't even faze me anymore. Just because I feel like I'm used to it, which sounds really weird to say when it comes to something like this, because it's something really sad, but at the same time, I've seen it happen many times before. So I don't know, like Buddy, like I knew Buddy more like on a personal level because he's my boyfriend's dog. But compared to other pets, like I didn't really know the pet. I mean, we would see them when they came in, but I mean, it wasn't like the same. So when it comes to things like that at work, I don't really feel anything. I do feel sad and it sucks to see the owners crying. But yeah, like I said, I guess my emotions just kind of stopped themselves in that moment. Because obviously you don't want to cry either while the owner's crying, because that's not going to make them feel any better. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a really difficult thing to go through and to see other people go through. So yeah, I don't know. It makes me really sad to think about one day for Losian. He'll be old. Right now, he's only a year old. He just turned 1 on June 1st. And I already now feel like he's too old. Oh my god, you remember when he was like so tiny? He would literally fit in my hand. My hand's not very big. It's like the size, a little bit smaller than my head. So my hand's not very big. But he was so tiny, and now he feels like, I feel like he's so big even though he's only a 9-pound dog. But it makes me really sad, like, to think that he's growing up. I can only imagine when I have kids, because I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that stuff. But yeah, my throat feels really weird talking about it, but yeah. Let's move on with the video. I'm gonna stop rambling about that and being, yeah, so yeah, unfortunately these are things that happen and I wish they didn't, but they do. Okay. I feel really weird. I don't want to cry or anything. Okay, so next I am going to do my brows. So recently I've been really into doing my brows with a pomade, and the one I've been using is the one from Covergirl, and this is in the shade, what shade is this in? 710. I'm not sure what shade this is in, but it's like a dark brown, like a brunette color. This is what it looks like, and it does have like the little angled brush at the end. And I've just been really liking how my brows look with the pomade. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush them out with a little spoolie because this doesn't have one. But yeah, like I was saying, Losian got neutered yesterday, and oh, he looks so cute with his cone on. I feel really bad because, I mean, he has worn a cone before because he had something wrong with his eye, but he's just not used to it, and I feel so bad because I feel like he couldn't get comfortable last night, and I just felt really bad. So when I do my brows, I can't talk because I try and stay as concentrated as possible so that they come out pretty good. So I'm going to try and do my brows really quick. I feel like recently I've been better at doing this brow than this brow. Before I used to be better at doing this one, but now recently I've been better at doing this one here. So okay, so now I'm just gonna add a little bit of color to my eyelids. Recently I've just been adding very little eyeshadow, just because I've been going for more of a like natural kind of look. And the palette I've been using is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette, and this is what it looks like. And I've been going in with this color here. So I'm just going to take that color and apply it with a pretty fluffy brush, but not too much, just so that it's not too dark or anything. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. That's better, I think, right? So now I'm going to go ahead and set my brows. And the brow mascara I've been using is this one by Essence. It's the Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in the shade Brownie Brows. And this is what it looks like. And I've been really liking this just because I feel like it does a good job of setting my brows. I mean, like, they stay in place all day. And they don't feel like if they have like hairspray, they're not like stiff. So I really like this eyebrow mascara. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some blush, and the blush palette I've been using is the Alamar Cosmetics Colourette Blush Trio palette. And this is what the inside looks like. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful colors. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix these two and apply that to my cheeks. Just a little bit. Oh my god, it looks like a lot on the viewfinder, but in person it doesn't look too much, I promise. So I forgot my highlighter, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just took a little break to give Losian some dinner and his medication. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some highlighter on my face, and the palette I've been using is this by Style Essentials. It's the Radiant Glow Baked Highlighter and Bronzer palette, and this is what it looks like. The highlighter I'm going to be using is this one right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and take that on my brush and apply it to the high points of my cheeks. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like not like a super blinding highlight, but it's enough to give you something, and I really like how it looks on my skin. I don't feel like it emphasizes any texture, so I really like how it looks on my skin. I don't know if if you guys can see that. It just looks really pretty and I really like it. Alright, so that's it for my highlighter. Next, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just apply my mascara to get that out of the way. And this is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. It says it has lengthening fibers, and I've used this. I used this for my full face of makeup under $10, which I'll link somewhere up here. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out. I found a lot of good products that I really enjoyed. So yeah, this is one of them. And yeah, I just like how it makes my lashes look. I mean, the wand is a bit different than what I usually use. It's a bit, I don't know, it looks a bit weird. Like I said, it's different than what, it's different to like mascaras I'm used to. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my lashes. I like this mascara. It's not like super crazy good. I mean, it's good, but it's not like it transforms your lashes. But it does give them a little more of like a natural like look to them, but it doesn't give you any like clumps or anything. And I'm just gonna use it to apply it on my bottom lashes as well. I don't know if you guys can see it, like how it lifted my lashes. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Like, can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but I definitely can. I feel bad for Losian because he's not like his usual self. Usually he's really playful and he likes to play with his toys and be outside, and today he doesn't even want to go outside. So I feel really bad. So as soon as I'm done filming this video, I have to take him out to the bathroom because he's not going to go by himself. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some lip product. I've never really been into lip liners, but recently I've been loving applying lip liner to my lips. And the one I've been using the most is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Bare to Comment, which looks like this. It's a very beautiful color. It's kind of pinky for my liking, but I feel like it looks good on me, even though I don't really like pink shades. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips as best as I can. And kind of fill in my lips with the lip liner. It's a very pretty color. And then on top of that, I do go ahead and apply the Wet n Wild Liquid Katsu High Shine Lipstick in the shade Send Nudes. And yeah, I really love this one. It dries down like a, not like super dry like a liquid lipstick, but it's pretty comfortable. It's not like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, it's a lipstick, but it's also like a gloss. I really love how it looks on my lips. I think this is one of my favorite nudes. And I use it so much that I probably think I have to repurchase it soon. So I'm going to go ahead and just set my face now. I'm going to just be using the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. It says it's good for 16-hour wear, but I typically don't even wear my makeup that long. I don't know who does, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and set my makeup. Ooh. I like this. Okay, I'm not supposed to inhale it, but I like the spritzer on this bottle. It's very, like, it's not like super fine mist like the Morphe one, but it's good, and it doesn't spray like big giant like drops of the setting spray onto your face. So yeah, I really like how that one sprays. And yeah, so that's it for my makeup. This is just what I've been doing on a daily basis, especially on weekends when we actually go out and do something. During the week we don't have time for that, but yeah, I'm really happy that I filmed this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it's not too long because I did talk a lot, but yeah, these are all the products I've been using very often and I've been really happy with. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and have them down below in the description in case you guys want to check them out. I'm not sure how to link things, but I'll try and link them down below for you guys in the description, so that way it's just easier for you guys to find. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a what? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. It makes me really happy to see when new people subscribe, because it makes me feel like you guys actually enjoy my videos and you enjoy listen to me talk a lot. But yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye.